Have you ever wondered how we learn best? Robert Gagné, a renowned educational psychologist, dedicated his life to understanding this very question. He developed a powerful framework called the 9 Events of Instruction, a step-by-step guide to enhance learning and retention. These 9 events act as a roadmap, guiding educators to create engaging and effective learning experiences. Think of these events as essential ingredients in a recipe for successful learning. Just as a master chef carefully combines ingredients to create a delicious dish, educators can use Gagné's events to craft impactful lessons that resonate with students. These events are not meant to be rigid rules but rather flexible guidelines that can be adapted to different subjects, grade levels, and learning styles. What makes Gagné's model particularly effective is its compatibility with Bloom's revised taxonomy, a hierarchical model that classifies learning objectives into different levels of complexity. By aligning Gagné's events with Bloom's taxonomy, educators can create a powerful synergy that promotes deep understanding and skill development. In the following sections, we'll embark on a journey to explore each of Gagné's 9 events of instruction, uncovering their power and practical applications in the classroom. Get ready to discover a world of engaging teaching strategies and unlock the full potential of your students. Imagine sitting in a classroom, your mind wandering to the latest video game or a conversation with friends. Suddenly the teacher presents a captivating image, tells a funny anecdote, or poses a thought-provoking question. Your attention snaps back, curiosity piqued, ready to engage. This, my friends, is the power of Gagné's first event, gaining attention. The human brain is wired to notice novelty and change. To kickstart the learning process, we need to grab students' attention right from the get-go. Ditch the monotonous routine and inject a dose of excitement into your lessons. Think outside the box. How can you make your lessons an attention magnet? Try incorporating surprising statistics, fascinating videos, or even a bit of humor. Remember, the goal is to create an "I want to know more" moment. For example, a history lesson on ancient Egypt could begin with a captivating image of the pyramids or a riddle about hieroglyphics. By capturing students' attention from the start, we create a fertile ground for learning, where curiosity thrives and knowledge takes root. Imagine embarking on a journey without knowing the destination. You might feel lost and unsure of the path to take. The same principle applies to learning. Students need a clear understanding of what they are expected to learn and why it matters. This is where Gagné's second event, informing learners of the objective, comes into play. Clearly communicate the learning goals to your students. What specific knowledge or skills should they gain by the end of the lesson? How will this new knowledge benefit them in the real world? When students understand the why behind their learning, they are more likely to be motivated and engaged. Let's say you're teaching a lesson on fractions. Instead of simply stating, "Today we'll be learning about fractions," try framing it in a way that sparks curiosity and connects to real-life applications. Today, we'll be learning how fractions are used every day, from dividing a pizza among friends, to understanding discounts at our favorite stores. By setting clear learning objectives and highlighting their relevance, we empower students to take ownership of their learning journey. They become active participants, eager to navigate the path toward knowledge and skill mastery. Section 4, Event 3, Building Bridges, Stimulating Recall of Prior Learning. Learning is like building a skyscraper. Each new piece of information builds upon the foundation laid before it. Gagné's third event, Stimulating Recall of Prior Learning, emphasizes the importance of activating students' existing knowledge before introducing new concepts. Think of it as connecting the dots. By helping students recall relevant prior knowledge, we create bridges that make new information easier to understand and retain. Start by asking questions that jog their memory, or by engaging them in a quick review activity. Let's say you're teaching a lesson on the American Revolution. Begin by asking students what they remember about British colonialism or the concept of taxation without representation. You can also use visual aids like timelines or concept maps to help students visualize connections between past and present learning. By tapping into prior learning, we transform the learning process into a journey of discovery and connection, where students can build upon their existing knowledge to construct a deeper understanding of the world around them. Section 5, Event 4, Presenting the Content, Clear and Concise Delivery. Imagine trying to follow a recipe with jumbled instructions and missing ingredients. It would be frustrating, right? The same goes for learning. Gagné's fourth event, Presenting the Content, emphasizes the importance of clear, organized, and engaging delivery of new information. Think of yourself as a tour guide leading students through the exciting landscape of knowledge. Present information in a logical sequence, breaking down complex concepts into smaller, more digestible chunks. Use a variety of methods such as visuals, storytelling, real-world examples, and hands-on activities to cater to different learning styles. For instance, when teaching about the circulatory system, use a colorful diagram to illustrate the heart and blood vessels. You can even show a short video of blood cells flowing through the body to bring the concept to life. By presenting information in a clear, concise, and engaging manner, we make learning more accessible, enjoyable, and effective.